Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights the Enhanced Edition, where last time we discovered these strange magical ruins. And we haven't explored much of it yet, so let's see what we can do. We do know we have to go back into the past, apparently. Oh, and apparently those golems are indestructible from what we've been told, so we probably shouldn't be here. He's not fighting them, is he? Shit, he's fighting them. Dalen, don't. You've been told those things are indestructible. We need to find a sundial, apparently, to go travel back to the past. Just like you're doing now with me watching me play all these games. Very appropriate. Cleaning kits. I haven't seen those in a while. Temporal golem slave. Ah, those can talk. Aluk Saba Pork Port Hisa Ulixi Fegal. Are you some kind of spirit? Right, we probably need that translation amulet that we found. Should have it in our pack somewhere. Here it is. You are the living. There's no place for you here. Flee these ruins, or the guardian golems of the creators will destroy you. Yeah, I noticed them. Are you some kind of spirit? I am a spirit doomed to slave to the creators in death. Even if I was a slave to them in life, my soul is forever bound to this place, and the invulnerable golems masters forced me to create. Surely there must be a way to destroy these golems. I was a slave when the golems were first fashioned 10,000 years ago, before this ghostly existence. I now endure. The guardians were built without flaw and imperfection. They cannot be beaten. To destroy the golems, you'd have to travel back in time. To the ancient days of the creators walked the earth. You would have to travel back in time to the golems to when they were being made and introduce a single flaw in their creation. This small imperfection would make them vulnerable and would break the spell of the creators that binds my spirit to this place and compels me to sustain the golems for all eternity. Alright, very interesting. Goodbye then. The magic of the creator compels me to return to my work. The imperfections of the guardians must be maintained. The perfection of the guardians must be maintained. Leave me to my endless torment. Okay, so we really have to go back in time, apparently. Oh, this is new. Coin. Yeah, okay, don't walk through those things. They're bad for us. We thankfully still have plenty of these scrolls and spells left. Wait, is that a guardian golem? Yes, that's a guardian golem. We are not dealing with them. We do need to attack these. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's it. So here he goes. Yeah. Just disengage from the golem. Engage with the mummy. And we've run out of arrows. I think we might have to return to town to fix that. I don't think we have that many arrows. Yeah, we're all out of arrows. Okay. So temporarily Dalen, let's disengage and flee. Apparently cannot move through the lightning portal, so let's go through there. I do think we should return to town, so I will actually quickly do that. And yeah, do some shopping and selling. So back in a moment. Alright, I did my selling, I restocked on arrows, and I think we'll actually buy, it's very expensive, but we have the gold for it, the Ring of Power. The Ring of Power is pretty much just the same as the Ring of Resistance, but yeah, it offers freedom and regeneration as well. And that is pretty amazing. So yeah, we will actually here buy that. Yeah, that does cost a lot of gold, but I feel it's worth it. There we go. Can keep the Ring of Resistance for if we need even more resistance. And we need to pick up because Dalen here died of disease.
I found passing from this world unsettling, as was my return to life.
Yes, especially since it was like
been no
4 meters away.
Do you need me to join you once more?
Yes, please. Okay, so let's have a bit of a rest. Should really maybe have saved more of the fancy ingredients for this last chapter, so we can, because they are pretty much the same. So could save up and then yeah, make some real powerful magical stuff for all your companions. All right, so we can go back to the boat and return to explore those ruins. See if we can find our means of time travel. So we haven't gone down this path here yet. Does he has? I think he has the same thing to say. Yeah, he has just the same thing to say, so nothing too interesting here. I open this door. What's behind it? This is another golem. Temporal slave. That is a sundial. That's what we need. Should you attack? Yes.
For the Oath Guards!
Nope, nope. Got it.
Yeah!
Let's actually read about Revenants. It has nothing to say about
Taste my
Revenants.
savage fury! Taste my savage fury!
Dalen is now paralyzed and feared.
Yeah!
I think in the near future we can also start spending money on actual fancy magical items as well. Nope, he's running away. You coward.
Yeah!
Going back. I think its brain broke. That is actually... We do need to keep the talky element, but amulet, I mean, but the rest we can kind of... potion of endurance. Coin. Healing kit. Sapphires. It is nice that these ancient ones were also willing to just store their valuables here. An apparently acceptable currency for our current time. They were very forward-thinking. Acid arrows, nice. Oh, there's faces on the walls. Alright, so, according to what we've been instructed, we need to use this time crystal on the thing, and then we go back into the past. Oop. I'm from the future. I'm like the Terminator, yes. Should wear sunglasses. That's not a time crystal, but we shouldn't need one. In fact, if we steal that, we might come across it. That's a translation amulet. If we steal that, we might come into trouble because we need that later in the future. Yes, normally in Terminator it's the robots coming back to kill the humans, but we are coming back to kill the robots. It's reverse Terminator. I mean, that's kind of Terminator 2 sort of plot, isn't it? Ooh, I heard a door. Hello there, living slave worker.
Hello.
You cannot be here. If the mistress catches an escaped slave in the golem room, they will kill us both. I'm not an escaped slave. I'm a visitor from the future. The mistress will not care who or what you claim to be. You are not to be not of the creator race. It will destroy you if you catch you here. Yeah, some questions. I will tell you what I can, what you can do, but then you must go. I cannot risk being caught with you here. What's this place you're building, actually? What's it for? The mistress are forcing us to build a great vault. When it's finished, it will be protected by magical wards of smoke, light, and sound, as well as golem guardians I'm working on. Yes, what can you tell me about these golem guardians? When completed, the vault will be protected by 3 indestructible golems, immune to all physical and magical attacks. My task is to complete the creation of one of these golems. Is there a way I could convince you to put a tiny little weak spot on the golems? I do not. If I do not complete the golems, the mistress will torture me until I beg for death, and then they will grant it to me in a gruesome fashion. I could free you from your enslavement, perhaps. Where would I go? The lizard people rule the entire world. I would be a fugitive forever on the run, knowing a horrible fate awaits me if I'm captured. I am a high-ranking privileged slave. I am given private quarters and bountiful food. I'm allowed to choose a mate, and I'm rarely beaten. Your offer means nothing compared to that. How about you help me strike a great blow against tyranny and of the creator race that has enslaved you? I am sorry, but the risk is too great. I will not help you. If you kill me, they will simply find another slave to replace me. Regardless, the golems will be built, and there's nothing you can do or don't to persuade me. I could kill you, but yeah, he gets replaced. I'll be going then. Be careful, the mistress will catch you, all slave will be beaten, punished, or worse. So we cannot really convince him yet to handle this. We might need to slay the leader or something. Buzzer. But we heal up pretty quickly, it's nice. The regeneration. Oh, there's lizards there.
The realms are ready for the end.
These people are impressive enough that they can withstand
Taste my savage fury!
arrow penalty.
The rage of the red tiger!
Oh, strength. That sounds good. Dalen, stop healing yourself and start fighting. Okay, Dalen's not so bad. Now I wonder what happens if I use the stone for call. Does that take me forward in time? military stone recall. He has some sort of... Yeah, he has a big stone suit going on. That's a problem. And not poison as well. To get rid of that spider. And in... Bollocks! Yeah, okay. We'll have to redo this back in a bit. Hey there, lizard person, do you believe in time travel?
And in time you're... Yeah!
Because I always do this again and again. My time travel paradox.
Taste my savage fury!
Punching me. Okay, I need to stay out of the limelight for a bit. Lots of traps here, I find. Oh, wait, that was loot. Alright, let's loot later and proceed to try and kill things now. Let's go the other way instead, because that vault is apparently full of lizardmen. As a wizard.
The realms are better off without you.
Good.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Lizards are not that bad of a problem.
Yeah! Taste my savage fury!
Yeah!
There's a champion incoming. Commanders, champions, leaders. I feel like we're an XCOM again.
Do you dare attack me?
Oh shit, he sneaks attack as well. That my wits
Do you dare attack me, cowards?
I think your wit is not very long. No, but my axe is. Translation amulet. Yeah, that's all I have. Untrapped chests. Ooh, magic belt. Archer's belt. 10% immunity bonus to piercing. That is actually not as good as you think. That's basically just a 10% reduction to all piercing damage, which you might assume is good, but the resistance in that case is better because the resistance will actually have a set number that it reduces. So yeah, all these slaves are the same. They will not help us. So there's nothing we can really offer them because, yeah, offering them gold is not going to do anything either. Where would they spend it? I really should just bring them forward in time with me. Oh wait, we've been told we cannot bring them forward in time. You can only go back to your own time. You can only go back to the future. Dun, 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 dun. Rest up here. That is a bloody nasty trap. Why are we not spotting the traps this time? I'm actually closing the door and healing myself a little bit. If we had not had that ring of resistance, we would be very dead. Okay, now we can probably engage. mess in
your
this.
time.
Hey, that one down. Hey, really need to wait until okay, that's one of the lizards dead. Those bats are really nasty. Are we seriously going to get shot to death? Even with our AC. Plus 10, that's not even that great. Yeah, to our AC. Oh, it's only 28. What the hell's happening? In the sense that something is wrong with our AC. It used to be much higher, I feel. No thank you, no shooting fire arrows at this. Just take normal arrows. Oh, I got some of them down. These are some hard, powerful weapons. Temple defenses. This note appears to be instruction from the High Priest to one of his underlings describing how to enter the central vault of the complex. The keeper of the sacred artifact, you must understand the secret of our inner sanctum. Only in the ritual of smoke, light and sound will you unbind the door. There is no other way to enter the hollowed halls. Once the slaves have finished building our golems, our defenses will be truly intact. The enslaved fairy will guide you through the ritual of sound. She is bound to the magic of the gongs. To complete the ritual of smoke, you must cast a blessed powder on the sacred brazier to their combination match the descending order of the stones set in the brazier's base. The ritual of light can only be completed using the stones drawn from the holy pool in the center of the pillar. Begin by choosing 2 of the single stones set into a primary color pool. The secondary pool must then be filled with twin gems that match the corresponding color. What would be created by combining the hues of the stones in the primary pool? Okay, I'll have to reread that to figure out that puzzle and see what actually it's about. You can keep this letter for a fortnight and then you will be tested on what you have learned. Master the secrets of the ritual and the queen will be pleased with you. Fail to learn from them and you will meet a grisly fate. Okay, well now we can learn from them.
Yes? Is there something you need?
No, I need you to not die.
I welcome and greet you.
The gongs, I know the secret. I will tell you. I tell you, I will be. I will, and then I'll be free. Bonk, bonk. 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 Let's continue. Yes. Goes bonk. Bing, bong, bing. Does she just go back? No, she then goes to another low one. Guess you have to memorize this pattern to play. Is that it? Okay, those are the 8 notes. Alright, I'll try to remember it. And if not, I have the power of editing to look back at it. Haha! Alright, let's see if we can clear out this whole ruin or if we just save that for when we're in the next episode. 1 second. I think if we're careful, we can kind of explore the rest of this place. Ooh, a lot of loot chests here. I am guessing this might be that final vault chamber that will be holding the thing in the future. Now what we can do, we actually still have a deal to complete. We need to set the seed of that tree. So let us complete that deal first. Then we can figure out the rest of these ruins. A small garden covered by a semi-terrestrial magical field ground above you. Sunlight streams from the opening. Obviously too warm for lizards people cold blood. Oh, too warm. Ah, okay, to warm them up. Well, I think we've seen that one before. What manner of slave are you that does not cast his eyes in my presence? I could have you flayed for this. She looks very monstrous. Honestly, I find the portrait a little bit hard to actually recognize what is what part of her body. There's something imperious and cruel in the hearing of this reptilian humanoid. Bearing of this reptilian humanoid. Do you not recognize me? I am Morak, first daughter of the queen and heir to the throne. How dare you approach me? I mean, we could solve this problem by going die, Morak. I didn't say... actually, can I still save? Nah. Let's see, is there a save here? That was done. No, there wasn't a save, and it'll be quite a while back if we... I think it's mostly just fights, honestly. Yeah, let's be stupid here. Die, Morak. God, protect me from this creature! Oh, she just teleports away.
My savage fury for the Oath! Do you dare attack me, cowards?
They're beating me up. He's summoning things. Ooh, you can do a death attack, yeah. Yes. Right, let's get at it. I only have 1 hit point left. That's actually very dangerous. Okay. Okay, so not much is learned about Morak except that she can teleport. Well, good thing is she probably did not learn much from a random person coming up to her and saying die Morak 10,000 years ago. The ground beneath this ruin is soft and easy for digging. Let's plant the Uthark seed. The seeds of the rare Uthark tree have been planted to the ground beneath the ruin. Now, only time will tell whether it can take root in the inhospitable dungeon to grow into the fabled Uthark tree. Okay, well, that's solved then. One assassination failed would have solved a lot of problems. Could have perhaps caused... I wonder if you pause it and do some shenanigans if you can kill Morak before she teleports away. And if that has any effect. Probably not. This campaign was not that smartly designed and written. Alright, well... I think we can have... Actually, what happens if we try to leave this place? This is the exit, right? Yeah, it's barred from the other side. Makes sense. Another Gurm station here. Escaped slave.
And
Taste my savage fury!
Future epic assassin. Also would be cool if we kill Morak in the future. That'll have some. That'll be cool and poetic.
Greetings.
Okay, he is just the same. I thought maybe since he has like this workbench and anvil, he might be a higher ranked slave or something. Lokar. Okay. He has a name. Let's have word.
You must be careful. I will help you if I can. But if the masters see us speaking, they will cut out my tongue.
Well, I'll make sure no one sees us speaking and leaves here alive. Who are you? I am Lokar, leader of the slaves. I often help those who have escaped the change of the creator race, as you have obviously done. Yes, obviously. Actually, I'm no slave. I'm a visitor from the future! Of course, I understand now. You've lost your mind. Probably from the beatings of your cruel mistress. No wonder you risk everything to escape. I am not crazy! I really am from the future! And now I'm actually going into Skizny voice. Yes, that happens when you're crazy! I admit your appearance is strange, but the mistress's empire extends to distant and exotic lands. Often they bring back slaves from races and cultures never seen before in this part of the world. I find it far more likely you're one of these than a visitor from the future, but I do not wish to upset you. If you claim to be from a distant time, I will not dispute it. I only want to help you. How nice. I have some questions. I will tell you what I can, if it will help against the creator race that enslaves us. What can you tell me of this creator race? I can tell you only what is common knowledge. Lizard people rule the world with a terrible scaled fist. They enslave us lesser races, forcing us to serve the reptilian mistresses until their deaths. They are savage and cruel and care for nothing for those that serve them. Many of the slaves have perished during the building of this complex beneath the lashes of the mistresses. I'm afraid that's all I know of the creator race. Yes, what is this place you're building? Yeah, we already know it's an enormous vault. The mistresses are forcing us to build a great fortress complex. At its heart, we're constructing an enormous vault that will be protected by various magical wards once it's completed. Though, what our masters plan to place inside the vault, I cannot say. Yeah, we're already learning about the magical vault. What can you tell me about the wards? Right now, the vault is unguarded and empty. You can enter if you wish, but once the complex is completed, the vault will be sealed by the power of 3 magical wards. I do not know much about the power of these wards, but I suspect that once they are activated, it will be impossible to enter the vault without first deactivating them. Is there anything else I can tell you? Anything else you can tell me about these vaults? I am afraid I cannot tell you much more about the vaults, as I have not worked on it myself. There are other slaves who are more involved in the construction of the central vault. If you find them, perhaps they will have answers that I do not. Alright, thank you for your help. I'll be going now. Take this ring before you. Show it to the other slaves in this complex. They will be more than willing to risk themselves to help you. This makes really no sense, but whatever. I wish there was more I could do for you. Every slave that escapes is a victory for our people and a blow against the tyranny of the creator race. But may luck be with you. Okay, so probably with that, hopefully next time we can actually start convincing some of these slaves to build that weakness into the golem. So we'll do that next time and see how that works. So till then, bye-bye.